everyone. This is Renee coming to you from Longtree, Colorado. I'm in my greenhouse that I've named Paradise. And today we are going to be repotting my tree philodendron. It is massive. It really is. I've had it maybe 3 years, something like that. It's very healthy. So I'm really excited to see what this is going to do once I get it repotted. So let me just come around and show you what kind of pot we're looking at, what kind of roots we're looking at, and what we're going to have to do. All right. The hammer's not for you. Okay. Alright, so basically this is what we're looking at. This is the pot I have it in. It's very tight in there. This thing is root bound, and I mean root bound. I've got roots coming everywhere. Inside it's nothing but a root ball. I am going to have to use a hammer again. I had to use one yesterday on my jade plant. I'm going to have to use one on this. I'm really sad about it. These pots are very expensive. So, okay, let's get started. Let me go ahead and grab my hammer. Bummer, really bummer. I mean, I've done everything I can try to get this thing out. It's just done. So I'm going to go ahead and bust it open. As you can tell, it's kind of, you can kind of see what's going on. Oh my goodness. I mean, this thing is crazy. I'm trying not to get any of the roots, but it is kind of hard. So, wow, amazing. I'm going to be honest with you, I can't tell you the last time I repotted this. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe never. Maybe never. But my goodness. So guys, this is what we're looking at. That is what we're dealing with. So this thing is crazy. All right, so let's talk roots. I'm not going, hopefully my pot's going to be big enough. I think I did get the correct size pot. I don't want to cut any of my roots off. I've heard that you can cut them back, but I'm not going to. I did most of mine, some of mine that were running were actually in the dirt, which I don't mind because I am in the greenhouse. So I'm just going to try to loosen the ball up as best as possible and then just pot it with the roots. Alright guys, so our next step is we're going to go ahead, I'm going to lean this over and I'm going to try to loosen that root ball up to the best of my ability. I don't know how that's going to go, but let's check it out. Alright. So I'm just going to lean it over, and you can kind of, you know, there's nothing I can do, literally nothing. Goodness me, I'm just going to repot it just like this, and hope I get the right thing. I mean, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. So I am going to clean off some of this right here. I'm just going to set that up right there. Get some of this out of the, yeah. And I don't even know, I mean, if there's any soil left, it's very little. It's very little. So, now on these, you are looking at what you need. These will tolerate low light, but they prefer medium light. Maybe a west window or something like that. Water, you want to keep the soil moist. So it likes moist soil. And I mean, this thing, mine is dry as a bone. It's just dry. You know, it's just running out, it's just running through. Of course, the pot that I had it in here had a drain pan on it. So I always made sure to fill it up also. So just to be on the safe side. I do got some new stuff coming in. I want to grab my clippers right quick. And do a little trimming. Just cut it back as far as possible. Ooh, I got a whole bunch of new stuff coming in. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 new ones. Wow, that's amazing. So it's loving its home. Let me just get that off of there. And I always recommend cleaning your plants before you pot them. Don't wait till after you do it. Give them the haircut now. So, and then I want to do this one. It does look like on a couple of these here that it's got a little yellow into it. I'm going to chalk this up to maybe water issue, maybe, I'm thinking maybe a sunlight issue, a sun issue. I really am. Maybe we should do something there. Okay, so let's get going. Let me go ahead and set her down again. And here we are. This is the pot that we're going to be using. It is much bigger than the pot that I had. But what I'd like to do right quick, just because, let me set this in here right quick and see what we got. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. So, what I've done is I've cut out a piece of burlap. I'm going to place this in the bottom of the pot. And this prevents weeds from growing through. This also prevents losing soil. Eventually it will go away, but for the first, tender months of being repotted, it's not going to be hindered with anything. And it does let the water drain. So, alright, so let me go ahead. I got to move this and we'll get started potting. Okay, so guys, what we're doing is we're getting ready to pot this. Soil that I'm using, unfortunately, I don't have my bag to show you. I threw it away. And I do have more potting soil, but they're 50-pound bags. So we'll skip that. I am using an organic water retention soil from I get this from my local nursery. Love going there. Yeah, I am in a greenhouse, so most of my stuff does have the water retention formula. So let me get this going right here. All right, grandbabies. Let me just kind of do this right quick. Okay. I think that's going to be about good for us. All right. Let's see how we're going to handle this. So again, I've got my potting soil in, and I'm going to grab the monster over here. And of course my philodendron. This is a tree philodendron. And let me grab it, and we're going to get started here again. So, all right. It is huge. My goodness. My goodness. Wow, I'm going to have to take some dirt out. All right, guys, let me get this all squared away. I'm going to go ahead, since it's such a big plant, I'm going to go ahead and add my potting soil to it, and I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. I've got this beast potted. It was heck. It was hell. Hey, listen, so I've decided, after all, talking to my husband, I am going to go ahead and cut off these tendrils that are running everywhere. Yeah, he's not too impressed with that, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me just come around and show you what I'm talking about. So this is what we're looking at right here. So I'm just going to go as far back as possible. Snip, snip, snip. Kind of get all of them. I'm leaving the main root ball. So the tendrils at the main root ball can stay. These go. Okay. Alright. So that's basically how you repot a philodendron. Again, I think I've never repotted it before. I think I've had it all these years, and it's just sit over here in the greenhouse in its corner, and well, it's showing its tail. Alright guys, well, I've cut all the tendrils off. The leaves are a little dirty. I will take my hose and wash it down. I've got a mister system, and it goes off every day except for Wednesdays and Saturdays. But have you ever tried that leaf shine? Did I show y'all guys that? This right here, it's the leaf shine. I've put it on here, and it did really good for like a month. Don't ever put it on when it's really sunny outside. It could hurt the leaves. Also, it takes about 5 minutes to dry, and then it lasts for a long time. You can't not use this on all of your plants. Just read the directions. I got this at a nursery. So, alright guys, well, let me go ahead, put this in its spot. I do my cleanup to it, and then I'll give you a final look at it. Alright guys, this is the final product. Isn't this beautiful? Gorgeous. I am fixing to give it a drink of water, a good drink of water, and I'm going to mist the leaves down. I decided not to use the leaf shine. So, alright. Okay, so this is it. Thanks guys. Thanks for visiting my channel. Please subscribe if you like me. Hit the like button. And I really appreciate you taking the time out to watch me repot my beautiful philodendron. Alright, thanks again. Bye-bye.